the real meaning of friendship, so you must read Mahabharata, like the second side of Mahabharata through Karna's vision.
Okay, the book.
It is a Mrutyunjay. It is a novel, and the main character is Karna. And
There are a lot of characters. You know about Pandavas, Draupadi, and if I talk about my favorite characters of Sri Krishna, of course, everyone
yeah,
know, yeah, like a God Krishna and Arjun and Draupadi. These three characters I love, and Karn also. How I can forget Karn? These four characters I love. Draupadi because Draupadi, she is like a resilience lady. Yeah, yeah, and she is like very beautiful, and she is one of the great. I can say, not personality. She is one of the greatest, brave girl. We can say, yeah, she was one of the brave girl. And
hi Ruby, good afternoon.
yeah, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing amazing and wishing you delighted Teachers' Day.
Yeah, you too. Also, happy Teachers' Day. Yes.
Yeah, same to you, dear. How did you spend your today? Like it is a Teachers' Day, and I have seen in your videos that you used to teach students.
No, I don't teach students. These days,
Okay.
I live at my home. I don't teach students. I'm preparing for net. So most of the time, I spend my day. Like these days, I am learning this language. So I'm busy and I do some other work. Yeah, but I don't teach. In future, I will teach.
Yeah. So you have planning for in teaching sector, right?
Yeah, in future. Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
that's
see
it.
my career in teaching field in future. What about your day? Maybe do you teach online or offline something?
Yes, yes. I teach online, and people request me that they want to have session with me. So I conduct session with them as well. So I was quite busy with my sessions, and I was busy reading books and listening to audiobooks and practicing English. And also I spent my time with my family as well, and I have enjoyed lunch with my family. And then again, I started to have session. So
Oh,
I'm enjoying day.
yeah, you're quite busy. I mean, your day is quite occupied this morning to
Yes.
this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, have you celebrated Teachers' Day?
Yeah, I wish my friends and my teachers for supporting me and being the support and helping me to grow in my journey. So yes, that is how I have celebrated. I haven't visited their place because they do not live here. They live somewhere else. So it is because of that I only wish them. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, may I know
So
about yourself? Because we are here, we are meeting for the first time.
yeah, yeah, sure, dear. But can I ask you something before that, before starting our session? So I just want to ask you something. So are you okay with it?
Yeah, of course. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah. So as you mentioned that you are practicing your communication and you are speaking with people, and what are the areas you are looking for? Grammar, sentence formation, or specific area fluency. What do you exactly want to improve?
Okay, even I am also not good at like grammar, pronunciation, and some other thing. I am trying to improve everything. Yeah,
Mhm.
and to know about this language, the time-taking process. We can't say like that we can learn this language in a 1 week or 1 month. It's not possible. It's time-taking
Yes.
process, and it also depends like why we are learning this language. And if you are determined, so you can easily learn this language. So for me, like everything I'm learning at the same time, at like same plate. Like grammar, bit grammar is important. I believe that bit grammar is important. So I learn bit grammar, pronunciation, vocabularies, all things. Now I'm trying to learn gradually. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
So it is actually very difficult to cover up all this area because we actually need to speak grammatical English, and it is quite challenging as well because we not only want to learn this language, we actually want to speak in a such a way that people will understand it as well. So we actually want to speak natural English as well. Sometimes what happen, it is not our mother tongue, and we face lots of problem even in intonation as well.
Yes, yes.
So it become quite challenging for us. So without any further ado, I will start my introduction. So I am Dipali, and I am from Maharashtra. And as you know that I run a YouTube channel, English with Dipali. It is my YouTube channel name. And I am a farmer's daughter. I live in a very small village, and my village is in Amravati. It is in Maharashtra. So as you know that Maharashtra is a land of suns. So yes, it is all. This is all about me. Yeah. So can you please introduce about yourself as well?
Yeah, thank you for introducing yourself. Of course, I will definitely introduce myself. So, my name is Ruby Chaurasia, and I am speaking to you from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my qualification, I have done post graduation in political science, and in addition, I have bachelor of education as well. And comes to my hobby, these days I love reading books, and apart from that, I love to talk with strangers like you, like beautiful strangers, so I can learn this language very flawlessly. And yeah, and I have a YouTube channel. The name I can say Reborn Resilient Ruby. So I upload where some videos regarding spoken English so I can learn this language very flawlessly. Yeah, that's all about from my side.
Wow, it's a beautiful introduction even by you. Thank you so much for beautiful introduction. Ruby, as you mentioned that you like to read books. I want to know that which books you have read recently. Can you please tell me some books that you have read?
Okay, till now, yeah, till now, I read three books. Okay, and these days
Yeah.
I am reading. I read that book called I can say Do Epic Shit, written by Ankur Wariku. And I love the concept because this book is written by question answer form, so I can easily understand and I don't feel monotonous when I read this book. And earlier I read like a self-help book, and I can say Sudha Murthy's book. Yeah, she is a that Sudha Murthy. I can see is a phenomenal. I can say speaker, writer. Yeah, and everyone know that who Sudha Murthy. Maybe in future I will read lot of books by Sudha Murthy, but now I read like a do epic shit. And some other thing like article and stories I read like on and off. Yeah, but I loved it. Earlier days I thought that how people they can stick with book because very time taking process. At the same time we have to pick book and we have to like focus. But
Hmm.
nowadays I read books, so I feel really content. Yeah, I feel really
Wow,
good.
it's
Yeah.
it's amazing that you are enthusiastic about reading books as well. And you mentioned that Sudha Murthy ma'am book. I have actually bought it and I'm reading this book. And it is small story book. It is Wise and Otherwise written by Sudha Murthy ma'am. Short story books. It has 52 stories.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So have you read that book? You are talking about this book or something different?
No, no, I'm talking about 3000 Stitches, written by Dhamurti. I read this book few months.
Wow. I would like to buy it as well. Definitely I will buy it. So do you like to listen to audiobooks also?
No, not audio, but I like there is a like a Spotify where you can I listen there like Mahabharata
Wow.
episodes. Yeah, sometime I listen to
Yeah.
Mahabharata.
So is it in am I visible?
Yeah, you are visible. Absolutely, I can see you. You are looking so pretty.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much for this beautiful compliment, dear. You are looking you are also looking elegant.
yeah. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah. So you were talking about Spotify. So you like to listen to podcast, I guess.
Yeah, podcast. Yeah, it's like a Mahabharata. Yes, we can say podcast.
Yeah, Mahabharata. So it is in English or Hindi or Marathi? Obviously, I guess Hindi or English.
English, not Hindi, English. Yeah, I
Okay,
love this.
wow. Can you please tell me the version of that Mahabharata? Who is the writer of Mahabharata? Means the book that you are reading?
Not a book, it's like a Sandeep Sudhghosh something who just described the story. Sandeep Sudhghosh, maybe, who described the whole story. Yeah.
You have mentioned that you like to listen to Mahabharata. So can you please tell me something that you have learned from Mahabharata?
Okay, not learn, about Mahabharata is like an epic story, but I like the story. We can learn lot of things that story. I mean, never give up. If you are determined for anything, so never give up. Try your level best, and you can say there are a lot of characters. You know about Pandavas, Draupadi, and if I talk about my favorite characters of Sri Krishna, of course, everyone
Yeah.
know, like a God Krishna and Arjun and Draupadi. These three characters I love, and Karn also. How I can forget Karn? These four characters I love. Draupadi because Draupadi, she is like a resilience lady. Yeah, yeah, and she is like very beautiful, and she is one of the great. I can say, not personality. She is one of the greatest, brave girl. We can say, yeah, she was one of the brave girl, and like Arjun also like a warrior. He was great warrior. Yeah, this kind of thing, and like Krishna. He's we can say rider. Yeah. So that's
Yes.
that. I listen.
Yeah. Do you know, Shashidru sir? He has also suggested some of books. Read entire Mahabharata, and he has a huge number of vocabulary, and he used beautiful vocabulary. And I actually impressed by his speech, and whenever he speak English, so he always use unique words. Sometimes he get criticized by people, even though it's a different thing, but he always explain that what does it mean, and why, how this vocabulary work. If we are speaking with anyone and that person does not understand that word, so we explain it easily. So when he explain it easily, so that time you do not feel that it is that much difficult. You can pronounce it easily. So it is beautiful vocabulary that he always carry and he always use in his conversations. As you mentioned that you are reading Mahabharata, and you have also mentioned some of characters just like Draupadi, Karna, Krishna, and Duryodhana. So I want to know,
I
yeah,
don't like as a character. I don't like. Yeah. Who is
yeah,
your favorite character? If I ask to you, like you are familiar with the Mahabharata, so who is
yes.
your favorite?
So before answering your question, I just want to ask you one more question. And question is that have you read that novel Mrutyunjay?
No, I haven't read.
Yeah. If you want to know the real meaning of friendship, so you must read Mahabharata, like the second side of Mahabharata through Karna's vision.
Okay, the book.
It is a Mrutyunjay. It is a novel, and the main character is Karna. And I have done this in Mahabharata, and he was Kunti Putras, but he always called as Surya Putra. Yes. So I have when listened to that novel, so I was shocked. It was like one-side friendship by Karna, and Duryodhana pretended him as a friend, but he was not his friend. And end of his life, he has even donated his kundal at the end, kundal and
Mhm.
teeth as well.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah. So it is amazing, and it is a touchable story.
I
And
will.
I like to listen to him more and more, and I was literally crying. Your emotions, you can't control your emotions when you know the Mahabharata point of view of Karna. You must listen to or read the Mrutyunjay Kadambari once in life.
Okay, yeah, I will
Yeah.
definitely read this
Yes.
book. I mean, you are, I can say, these days you are fond of reading, maybe. Do you read continuously? How many books have you completed till now?
Audiobooks. I am big fan of audiobooks. I will tell you. Wait, I have noted the books as well. See here, here is it is. Um, recently I have started listening to audiobooks. First, I have read 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fourth is I'm listening to this book.
Okay, four
First
books.
is Master Your Emotions. Second is The Magnetic Power of Silence, and third is Can't Hurt Me. And now I'm listening to Think Fast, Talk smart.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So it is interesting to listen to audiobooks because you can't buy lots of books.
Yeah,
We
yes.
have lots of books on YouTube as well and other platform. You have
Hmm.
your internet. You can use and you can use your internet precisely, and you can use your time well. So because of
Yes,
that, I have started reading a lot.
yes. And this
Yeah,
is economical, affordable. We can easily listen to, and we can't. I mean, if you are purchasing a lot of books, so you have to pay like 100, 200, 300, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. But
So
book of physics.
yeah. Please, you were saying something. Really sorry for that. Please.
So I am saying if you are purchasing any physical book, so you have to purchase. And if you are
Yeah.
like a listening to like a audio book, so you don't have to purchase. You can listen whatever you want. And it's also really, I can say, flexible. Yeah, you can listen a lot of books at sitting or at your home. Yeah, whenever you are free, just put your headphone and try to listen. Hmm.
Yes. So have you ever listened to audiobooks?
Not audio books, but yeah, in future I will try. I'm thinking, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
in
it is
future I
beautiful to listen to audiobooks, right?
yes, in future I will try. Hmm.
Yeah, as you mentioned that in our leisure time we can listen audiobooks anywhere, even you are traveling, even you are working, even you are not in a good mood, or even you are in a good mood as well. So you can you can carry your audiobook, you can carry your mobile anywhere, and you can start listening that any audiobook instead of
Now,
and yeah,
mhm.
please
Nowadays we
say.
can't live without our phone. It's like a
Yeah.
best. Yeah,
Yes.
24/7 hours without phone. So yeah, we can use in a right way, right manner, and we can learn lot of things with the help of this gadget. I can say phone. Mm.
Yes, it is so true. So, do you have any message to learners and who want to learn English and they are not good reader? Do you want to tell them that you can start reading, or anything that you want to share with them?
Yeah, of course. If you are learning anything, so you can learn a lot of things, but your mind will be developed. You can think in a right way, right manner, and your mind will be sharp. Yeah, you can see some changes. So, and I have noticed this thing like a great learner, great speaker, great personality, they have this quality, like a reading. Yeah. So if you want to become successful person, so try to read. Yeah, try
Yeah.
to be a good person. Yeah, we
Yes.
can
Yes.
see something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, Ruby, do you want short feedbacks for me from me?
Yeah, you are super. Yeah, really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are confident speaker, and you are I like you don't uh, compromise your thoughts only for the lack of vocabulary. Sometimes you express your thoughts without thinking about vocabulary as well, and you have also good vocabulary. And I have seen that you are good reader as well. That you have mentioned that you are reading Mahabharata, you are listening to Mahabharata.
yeah,
So I would like to listen Mahabharata as well. I haven't read Mahabharata yet. So you
yeah.
actually need to speak slowly, and I'm also practicing how to speak slowly. I
Speed.
also speak fast. Yeah,
Uh, yeah, definitely. I remember this thing. I will keep in
yes,
my mind. I should try to
yeah,
speak bit slow.
yeah. Do
Okay.
you have any feedback for me? Please, you can tell me my feedbacks as well.
You are really good. I mean, your rate of speech, your vocabulary, your pronunciation, and your like a sentence structure. I have noticed. Yeah, like
Thank
a
you so
good.
much, dear. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you so much for giving me feedback, because I always welcome the feedbacks, because I believe that feedbacks actually help us to
yeah.
grow in this journey, and that is how I have learned this language as well. Yes, yeah.
Yes, yes.
So Ruby, thank you so much for joining this session, and wishing you again many Teachers Day.
You too also. Happy Teachers Day. Learn
Yeah,
and grow. Yeah.
yeah. Bye, dear. Have a great day.